Hi, it's Miss Toni here. So nice to see you all. Thank you for joining. Hope everyone is doing well. I want to start off by saying I have something to say. Yes, I do. And I'm going to use my pod book to help me with my language so I can explain what I want to do today. So I have more to say. Gonna turn the page. I want to do an activity. Yes, I'm nodding my head up and down, up, and down, right? Eyes up to the sky or the ceiling, and then eyes down to the floor. Also bringing that chin down, right? Yes, I want to do an activity today. Let's see what Miss Toni wants to do. So I'm looking at my choices. I'm shaking my head now. No, side to side, right? Side to side. No, I don't see those choices. So I'm going to turn the page. Yes. Book story. I want to do an activity. I want a book story. Yes. So that's what we're going to do today, friends. We're going to read a book story about something special, right? We're going to be talking about the season of spring. And the season of spring, as you know, turns into the season of summer, right? So we're going to turn on our senses today, right? We're going to turn on our 5 different senses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our 5 senses, and you can touch your hands or pull them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our 5 senses. So we're going to use our senses to help with our book. It's a fun book. So let's talk about some of our senses first. We're going to be using our eyes to see, right, for sight. So we have our sense of our eyes for seeing, for looking. Another sense we use is our ears for hearing. Right? We do a lot of listening. So we listen with our ears. We also use our nose, our nose, to help smell. Right? There's lots of different smells in the air. We also use our hands to touch. And then lastly, we use our mouth or even maybe our tongue to taste. Right? We sometimes might taste something with our mouth or our tongue if we're able to. So again, we're talking about using our 5 senses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So really quickly, if you want, you can at home, you can point to them. So I'm going to name them, and then you can show me where they are, okay? All right, so ready? Here we go. All right, so you're going to show me where your eyes are. All right, let's do it together. Show me where your eyes are. You're pointing. Don't point, don't hurt your eyes, but of course, just gently touch them. Tap around your eyes, okay? I don't want anyone to get hurt. But your eyes are for sight, for seeing. We also have our ears, right? Our ears for hearing. So touch or point to your ears. And again, at home, if you can't touch yourself, maybe you can have your parent or caregiver or someone around to help point or touch for you, right? By gently tapping on them so you know where they are. So we also have our hands for touching, right? So show me where your hands are. Good job, guys. Right? You could touch your hands so you know your hands are for touching and feeling, right? A lot what we do is exploring with our hands. Touch. We use our nose. Where's your nose? Oh, there it is. Your nose for smelling. Sometimes you smell really good things, and sometimes you smell really, really bad things, right? Some things we don't like, but yuck. But we use our nose to smell around, right? What's around our environment. Okay, and lastly, we use our, show me, where's your tongue? Your tongue, to taste. All right, nice job, guys. So we're going to be involving all of our senses for a really fun story. And especially, like I said, we'll talk more about it after. But our title of our story is called In the Tall, Tall Grass by Denise Fleming. In the tall, tall grass. So let's look. Right, I see green grass. Oh, and I'm using my eyes. I can see that there is a boy. There's a boy that's hiding behind the tall, tall grass. I wonder what he's going to discover. What is he going to find in the book? Let's find out together. Let's read. In the tall, tall grass, crunch, munch, caterpillar lunch. When you find the caterpillar, there's the caterpillar, right? Crunch, munch, caterpillar's lunch. Dart, dip, hummingbird sip. Oh, I see the hummingbirds. Right, they're flying in the air. And it looks like they're trying to get some sweet nectar for maybe some of the flowers. Drum, drum, bees hum. Oh, look at the bees. Buzz, 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 buzz. Ooh, the bees. You might even start to realize you're finding some of these things in your backyard, right? That you're spending some time outside now. snap, wings flap. Ooh, I wonder what it could be. Let's find out. It's a bird, right? It's opening its wings and flapping them. Pull, tug, and slug. See the ants? They're really tiny. In this picture, they're a lot bigger, but right, ants and bugs, they are really small. Slip, slide. Ooh, snakes glide. Ooh, snake. Ooh. Right, they're all slithery and slippery. Snake. Rich, ratch, mole scratch. Look at the mole, it's in the ground. Skitter, scurry, beetles hurry. Ooh, look at the beetles. Zip, zap, tongue snap. It's a frog. Hip, hop, ears flop. It's a bunny. Maybe some of you have seen bunnies in your backyard hopping around. Stop, go, fireflies glow. Right at nighttime when it gets darker, right in the summer, you might see fireflies and they glow. Lunge, loop, bats swoop. Ooh, look at the bat. Right? You can't see them, right? Bats are colored black, right? They come out at night. Stars bright. Oh, look at all the pretty stars at night. Moonlight. You see the bright yellow moon. Good night, tall, tall grass. Okay, we're going to stop because we are done finished, right? We are all done finished with our story today. Great job, guys. You did a great job listening. So proud of you all. I hope from listening to our story, maybe you can involve all of those 5 senses outside if you're able to, and explore nature. And you might even see some of the things in our book, right? You might see some of them, you might hear, you might smell. So definitely try turning on your senses if you're able to go outside a little bit. So for example, before we go, right, you might say, I see, and then you could name something you see. I see birds, right? Or I see squirrels. You might even say, I see children playing. Other things, right? You might see, I taste. Maybe you're going to eat something yummy, right? I taste ice cream. Yum. Right? Or I taste, chocolate or something that you like. And if you can't taste, right, you can always smell. You can use your nose. I smell the green grass, right? When we mow the lawns, right? You might smell that green grass smell. It might even make you sneeze, right? Choo, right? Especially if we have allergies, right? We might smell different things. Maybe you're going to smell different flowers outside. You might smell barbecue if your family is cooking outdoors. What else? I touch. What do you touch? Maybe you're going to help garden. Maybe you're touching soil or dirt. Or maybe you're just going to play ball. So I'm going to touch the ball and play a game. And lastly, right, we use this a lot, right? We use our hearing. I hear, like we said, I hear children playing. Or I hear birds chirping. I hear dogs barking. I hear the lawnmower, right, mowing the lawn. So again, I encourage you, if you can, go outside and turn on all those senses, because there's a lot of things that you'll be able to learn and pick up. And some of the things you might even have maybe mentioned in our book. All right, until then, Miss Toni's going to say bye. Bye, guys.